In this tutorial, I'm showing you gesture drawing. You're going to begin with the basic shapes, so circle, oval, triangle, square, rectangle, and diamond. Name them all correctly, go me. And then you're going to start with the torso or the largest form first. So this is usually the chest or the center of the animal or human. It would be your chest and torso. Then you're going to block out all the basic shapes in the body. Check your scale and proportion, then add in details, and always use fluid, loose lines. So I'll be using this bird from Muybridge's work, and I'm going to start with that torso. So the body, I can see a little bit of the head, and then I'm going to add in, so I'm going to move it over a little bit so I have enough room. I'm going to add in the wing, which I'm going to do in two parts. Small little kind of hot dog shape for that narrow part, a circle, an oval, and then back to a more hot dog kind of rectangle shape again. Light, light, light. I'm going with the pressure of my willow charcoal. You could also be using B pencil, like a 6B or a 4B pencil, doing that second part of the wing. And now the legs. So you don't, it's kind of easier to work with more rounded organic shapes than these more rectilinear, like hard edge geometry. And it keeps you kind of looser and searching the whole time with your mark. Then you want to check your scale and proportion. Like this wing, if I drew a line across, is it above or below the head? The head should actually be a little bit lower down, so I'm going to shift that down. Just use my finger to erase because I worked so light. And then when I draw a straight line up, where in the wing does that head hit? Kind of hits a little bit after the wing bends for the first time. So I'm going to pull that wing out a little bit more. And then this wing too, if I drew a straight line across from the bottom of it, does hit in the middle of the wing. So that's looking good. And legs, this leg kind of comes out to be about to the edge where the wing starts to widen. So you're always just kind of checking back and forth like a horizontal X and Y axis from where one part of the body is in relation to the next. Also checking angles too, like did I get the angle of that leg right? Did I get this angle of the wing correct where it tilts up? Once you've done some checking of your proportions and scale, you can then use some darker lines to start to define those decisions that you made. So you're working the whole drawing at once. You're not starting off with some micro detail and getting caught up in like getting all the feathers of the wing exactly numbered and drawn. You want to get the overall shape first, and then details are always the very last thing that we do in a drawing after we've checked our work and our proportions and scale. So that's an introduction to gesture drawing. Excited to see what you make.